Alright, seems like we're good. What's up, traders? Let y'all trickle in. Definitely late, but couldn't be helped. Couldn't be helped at all. Okay, so if you want an update on the internet issue, they called me earlier and then they said, nah, we're not getting you today. Like, you won't get serviced today. You won't get serviced until the 30th. 2 days from now. So they're like, is that okay? It's like, no, it's not okay. Like, sorry you feel that way. I'm like, whatever, I have no choice, right? And they're like, yep, you have no choice pretty much. I'm like, okay, great. So could have gone to Starbucks. I could have gone to my parents' house. I actually just went out for the sake of, if I ever have to IRL stream again, and I'm getting the hotspot set up tomorrow too for Verizon, right? So it'll be better. But like, this is what I just got, man. I'll play Jesus Chomps with this. Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy S10. It is the best streaming, IRL streaming device that money can buy. So now I'll have 2 phones with me when I'm streaming. One so I can like review chat and stuff like that, which has always been a problem. And yeah, just made a big investment for this stream for when I'm going to Vegas soon a couple times. And again, non-ideal conditions for me right now. Thank you, ISP, Internet Service Provider. But not really ideal conditions for any kind of trader. In this past hour and a half that we saw so much volatility, right? I know you know, chat. Right, where we went, oh my God, dude, you kidding me? Super scuffed. All right, where we went from a high point, I can't even, right? I mean, we went as low as 91.23 and as high as 96.70 or something, right? So, wow, what a rejection wick we got at critical levels of support. And I don't even think, I think the 4 hour, there's significance on the 4 hour because of this. MACD, bullish divergence, RSI, bullish divergence, both of them are still intact right now. And that's very good. But there are issues, right? I mean, this was a nice bear flag on the 60-minute, played out some, but then completely rejected. And weekend warrior stuff, right? Screen is jumpy. Just FYI. Well, I wish there was something I could do about it, Brad. I 100, 8800 area. All right. So it should be a little bit better. Hold on. No, my net is as bad because I was using it. Yeah, and I don't have my hotspot set up here until tomorrow, and so I can't do anything about that yet. So again, not ideal conditions. And now I'm just waiting for confirmation that it's a little better. We'll see what the axes have to say. Is it over? What? Oh my God, man, really? Let's see. It should be okay. It's I'm looking at it right now. It's like it's live right now. So anyway, let's look over here at the beautiful downtrend. Beautiful downtrend we're in. I mean, this is chart art. So again, you have the horizontal lines. God, I can't even see. I have to look at both, but I can't, all the chat. You can see there's support looking left that we bounced off one time, and here we are again, bouncing off of it pretty violently. And again, the divergence still intact on the oscillators. But one thing needs to be noted. We're gonna look at the weekly chart that looks not good, not really good right now. All right, you zoom in, you can see this week we have painted a bearish engulfing candle. Yes, not what you're looking for at all. All right, bearish engulfing candle, and currently you are below a critical
old overhead resistance back from the week of April 30th, 2018. All right, you wanted to stay above that. You held above it twice, but now it looks like we've got 19 minutes left until your weekly, daily 4-hour candle close. All right, and that's just not really what you're looking for. You need to hold above it, and we're not. So again, there could be lower prices. There could be follow-through price action on a bearish. Oh my God, where is it? A bearish engulfing candle, right here. And sorry about the quality of the stream. I'm doing all I can, man. I just didn't. Again, I went and made an investment for this stream just recently, and I didn't feel like going to Starbucks to stream. It just is. It was a lot of. I was already late anyway, so would have been even later. So yeah, the weekly looks kind of crappy, even though yeah, you could be just flagging or something. Nothing really too big a deal. I mean, this is what happens when you create local tops, right? The wickage, bearish engulfing, tweezer top. Since that was painted, we were at 10,135 on the close, and now we're at was it 10,000? Yeah, so we're less than $1,000 down from that. A couple weeks later, that close happening in again less than 20 minutes. You really want to close above this area, but if you don't, that's not really good. That with the bearish engulfing in the weekly. Okay. Yeah, the internet people suck, man. The internet people suck. Oh, let me do it like this, right? This is the angle, right? The cool angle. Chat, see, look what I'm talking about? Like, less subs than we had at the end of the stream yesterday. It's brutal out there in this crypto market, right? The lack of real follow-through price action, just a bunch of square ups, stop hunts, things like that. But dude, I'll tell you, Monka S, super Monka S on this cipher, really, man. Typically the chop's not as bad. It's just the quality is not that great, and I had to turn the quality down because I'm on LTE right now. Nothing I can do about that. What's the number? The number you'd want to really hold again on the weekly is what we're below. It's 9,600. 9,600, dude, is the big weekly overhead old resistance. It's PSR. Okay, and that's it. So to close above 9,600 means you've held the support. Now, of course, we always know, right? Follow-through price action is very important because, any trend line can be broken. It's not about breaking the trend line or not. It's more so about what price action you get after you break a trend line. Okay, hey, Kevin, man.
Is that a join?
Kevin says, dude, you always come through on the streams. Thank you, Kevin, man. I don't consider this coming through. This is pretty terrible, But I just wanted to be here for the weekly close. Either way. Maybe a double bottom. I don't know. I wouldn't. You could call it that, maybe. Oh, look! Holy crap! See, I don't understand how the super chat just popped up. It was like an alert. Very cool, dude. I can't. Man, this is so. Hey, King Logan's out there, dude. I think I left my selfie stick. Whatever it's called, like in your backpack, and never got it. So if you got that, let me know, man. Can't tell me what happened, dude. I don't think so, man. Yeah, I did change that. Like, it's not a stream elements. Oh, I found this out, and this really made me jump the gun on buying the S10 today. There's a Stream Elements app that's only available on the S10. So, like, I'm on the iPhone, right? And I can only use Streamlabs, but I'm pretty exclusive with Stream Elements for the most part now. And it's been a big issue for me, for IRL streams. It's been annoying, and notifications don't pop up on the screen. And soon that will all be remedied. Try setting it. You can. There's nowhere to set it down, dude. Wubba. Nowhere I can set this, man. Unless I want to set it down like this. But what good is that, man? Like, what's that gonna do, dude? Okay, anyway. So, yeah, holding it up. Trying to, anyway. Crypto Stacks, don't worry. You sent AOL 45 hours free interweb service. Thanks, man. Gonna get on that real soon, man. Okay. Whew.
Oh, Adrian, thanks, man. Just read some chat. All right, so if you wanted to know about the altcoins, bro, we'll just show you on the big screen, man. All right, so you've got XRP. You see, we've still not broken the downslope resistance. You're just right there, though, man. You're right freaking there. So making about the same low with higher levels of relative strength, you're actually showing on candle closes, though, it's still bullish convergence. You're still bullishly converging on both oscillators. XRP still looks okay, man. It looks, I mean, of course we could always break the downside, but dude, the thing is, like, the oscillators are showing, they're indicating exhaustion for the sellers. Like, it's just like, of course it could fail. We know that, but I'm just telling you what the oscillators are announcing. They're announcing seller exhaustion, all right, on XRP. And I'm sure it's the same freaking way for Ethereum. Where are we? Oh, Ethereum. Gosh dang it, dude. All right. Yep, same thing. A little bit of exhaustion. Bullish convergence, bullish divergence. Yep, low, same low. It's a Class B bullish divergence right here. All right. So they're all just showing that. Going to Litecoin, dude. Oh, this is like killing my arms. My shoulders, anyway. God, this is so scuffed, too, man. I'm sorry, chat. Like, just forgive me. If you can't handle me at my worst, you know, you don't have to. It's all good, dude. You can come back when I get my internet back or whatever. So, yeah, you have not broken that down some resistance yet. I'm sure you're making some slight bullish divergence. Let me just double click and see. Bullish divergence on Litecoin because low on price, slightly lower low on price, lower levels, negative momentum. All right, so the oscillators look, all of them look very similar to Bitcoin's. Bitcoin Cash, same freaking deal, man. Bullish convergence on both oscillators, higher levels relative strength, lower levels, negative Momo. All right, there are your altcoins. They all look similar. They're all in their downtrends, but they are all getting a little exhausted, at least on the 4-hour time scale. That is what's being stated right now. Okay, man. Whew. Nice. We're about to fall below 19,000 subs again. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Terrible, dude. Hold on. Anyway. Sweet. Let me read some more chat. Just did the altcoin, Scuffed altcoin analysis. Why can't you stream PC over 4G? I don't have a hotspot yet. I'm getting one tomorrow. Like, literally, it's like workday stuff. So, are people hating, Michael? Who's hating, dude? I don't know, dude. I don't see hate, really. Rachel says she loves me. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate that. Sorry, is the music loud? See, I don't even know, man. I got like no way of knowing, no decibel levels and stuff like that. Gosh dang it, dude. Thanks for the 500 people here. This is the part 2 Scuffed stream. Just trying to, you know, make the best of this. Again, I got like 10 minutes until your weekly close, your daily close, your 4-hour, 60-minute, 30, 15, 5, 1 close, all right? Oh my God, man. Music's fine. Thank you, dude. When Clemson and Bama play in NOLA, we're going to have a 30K Bitcoin party. Hey, man, if we do, yeah, sign me up. I'm down. I'm down, dude. What's up, Good Stick, man? Thank you, Gabriel. Appreciate all the support, really. It sucks, man. Tier, dude. My internet is screwed. It's the upload speed. There's something literally wrong with my internet, my ISP, and they have to send a tech out, and they won't send one out. They debated me, and they were like, "Oh, we'll send one out today, man."
And then they called, no, just kidding, it'll be in a couple days, it'll be the 30th, get wrecked, there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm like, okay, great. Thanks, Canes. What's up, Caffeine Man? Simpies, Scalloper. What music? It's just some progressive house stuff, man. Okay. All right. So what we did, we looked at the daily, we looked at the 4 hour, we looked at the weekly. I mean, 60-minute, not really a point, I guess there was. Just to, there was just that bear flag. It looked good, but it just, look, I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't care if it dumps because, and I asked this to patrons, I said, hey, look, if you're shorting here, let me ask you a question. Is shorting at an 80, you just sold off and lost from your big move up, you've retraced 88.6% of the way. You sold off that much. Do you really think that's like the best value area to be taking a short position when you lost 88% of your last pop to the upside? It's not. It's really not. And that's just not ideal to be shorting, even though, hey, you could have killed it and just made some money. But chances are, if you were swing trading or something, you didn't hit the measure move unless you were just scalping and you just said, hey, man, I'm going to sell right at like 9,200 or like 9,050, the support. Right? But you didn't even literally touch it. You got very, very close, but you just didn't touch it on the dot here. So again, I'm really interested to see what this 4 hour divergence is going to do. And again, there's a stat here, and you can correct me and you can try to look into it all you want, but I did, and I didn't find any RS on the 4 hour. No 4 hour bullish divergence on the RSI since late February when the bullish Gartley took off and completed, right? So this is very interesting how we're actually showing it for the first time. And of course, it could get invalidated if Bitcoin just wants to dump again, then it won't exist anymore and just be a joke. But still very real on the oscillators. I like it. But again, the weekly is painting a bearish engulfing candle, which I don't like. And we are still, until we get above 9,600, we're below a critical support back from April 2018. Very important. So we ran up and tried breaking it and failed. We really did. Look, I mean, right there. That's these two lines, like the resistance zone. You just went up and said, nope. Now just this huge long-legged doji, man. I mean, that's insane volatility right there. So, Chaikin money flow, I don't know. I used to use it a little bit on stocks. I don't know. Just didn't really find a place for it here. Yeah, it looks wired to watch it. You mean weird, right, Tier? Yes, probably, man. It's a beautiful downtrend until we're not, and I just think that the 4 hours showing a little exhaustion at pretty much almost 100% retrace from your previous low to high anyway. Okay, let me try to get something up on the other screen for you. Thanks to the 562 people here. Got to remember the idea. Let's see. All right, remember this chart. So it's like, what is it going to be? What will it end up being, chat? Will it end up being your bullish? This is it, though. You can't fall below this. Like, any candle closes below an 886 from A to B invalidates the potential bearish crab pattern. All right? If you really do start breaking down and it's invalid, then you'll probably look 113% is where you could start your cipher. And the cipher would be like the 786 is your PCC up there. Right, so if you do break the 100%, you're looking between 113% from A to B, right? 113%, which 100% is like right here, 113%, all the way down to a 1414. And that's the max. You can't go any lower than that. If you do, then you do have, in fact, an invalid pattern. Okay, where's it? 1414, right? Trying to get it right there. 1414. I know you can't see it, man. I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do about it. So will it end up being a bat chat, or will it be a crab? Type 1 if you think it will be a crab, 2 if you think it will be a cipher in the end, right, wherever we decide to bounce.
If it becomes a cipher, then all of a sudden, like that daily, right, the PCZ, if it's the cipher, it's going to get down right at that area, the Gartley, right, the bullish Gartley. So it's just like we had a bearish engulfing candle yesterday, follow through price action. Oh, it's already bounced, right? You're just showing more indecision. Yeah, that's it, man. 95.18 with less than 4 minutes to go until your daily and weekly 4-hour close. Chat. Oh man, little sore from that bowling, man. Oof. A tough call, right? Yeah, I agree, man. Tough call. Wait, I'm sorry. Does someone not know what divergence is? How is that divergence? How is it divergence, kid? Really? Do you know what divergence is? Do you know what happens when you make a low on price, you rally, and then you make a lower low, a slightly lower low with lower levels of negative momentum? That is bullish divergence. If you can't argue with me, you have no idea what you're doing if you try to say that's not divergence. You might literally have no idea what you're talking about. Let that guy respond too. It's on this oscillator too. And then, oops. How is that divergence, man? That's literally the textbook definition of divergence. How are you even talking, dude? Then also, on the daily, yeah, that's right. Yeah, unsub because you were a scrub, dude. I don't care. All right. Low on price, higher low on price, lower levels of relative strength, lower or higher low on price, even lower levels of relative strength. So you're showing nice amounts of hidden bullish divergence on both oscillators. Same thing here. Hidden bullish divergence. If you know anything about divergence, hidden divergence, it is not impending price action reversal to the upside, but it is trend continuation stuff. Okay. Oh, I know, but it's like, hey, was that divergence? LOL. Like they're being smug about it. Like they think that's like Dunning-Kruger, right? People are like, think they're vastly superior. They're low intelligence. Like, what the heck ever, man? Like trying to teach the right things in here, and people like acting like it's not real, like the divergence isn't real. So yeah, man. I'm trying to. I guess I can't even zoom in. Dude, this is just so scuffed, chat. I'm sorry. All right, that's true. Obvious troll name. True that, man. Okay, so we got 50 seconds, less than 1 minute until your weekly close, chat, and it seems all but certain we will be closing below a critical support. A critical support on the weekly. Here we are right now. Spot price, look left. You're below the candle high close. That's not a good thing. That's not what you're looking for, chat. I'm sorry. And it's a bearish engulfing candle, which is also bad. Oof. Not good, man. All right, 15 seconds. We can just go ahead and play it, I guess. You're local on the 8s. Oh my god, man. Scuffed Connect, yes. Exactly, man. All right. Let's go back up and look at this chart. Okay, so there it is. We have a new weekly candle that is now confirmed bearish engulfing candle and a confirmed breakout back below critical supports. Confirmed bearish engulfing candle. Let it be decreed. All right, made it for you. It was here no matter what for the weekly close, man. All right, Scuff stream or not. I don't know, Jalen, what colors, man. Maybe, I don't know if we can, like, make them different colors every time. That might screw with the looping. But, just thinking about the Litecoin flashes, the pulses of the Litecoin. Silver is just not doing it because we already have silver doing things. It's like kind of like, you want contrast with all these emoji balls, and this, I don't think Litecoin has near enough contrast on the color scheme, which sucks. All right, Black Sheep of Kings, man, do it, dude. Okay. What do those high red candles signify on your previous chart? What do you mean, man? Oh, yeah, like here weekly, like local top stuff, like clear rejection 3 weeks in a row, could never break it. And also like tweezer top, like bearish engulfing candle is now another bearish engulfing candle. We'll see if we get some follow through price action this week on this bearish engulfing. Will it go lower? The 4 hour says we're exhausted, man. Yeah, definitely tired of selling on both oscillators near critical support. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for the 670 people here. Again, I apologize about the conditions. My internet's out till the 30th, so I have to do it like this. I don't have to. I guess I go to Starbucks, but that was its own issue. It had its own plethora of issues with noise and stuff, right? What's going on, James? What's happening, man? Oh my God, I'm scared. Well, we're in a downtrend right now. Downtrend, hitting support, and bouncing, man. And haven't really done anything since that crazy bounce. Remember, it was between a height of $96.60 all the way down to $9,100. This previous 4 hour candle. Lots of volatility, man. Whew. Why not move on XRP? Dude, come on, man. You should know by now. Like, no amount of news is moving XRP right now. They're just it's clear. Look, if the sentiment was good, like really good on XRP, then the news would move the price. But any kind of good news on XRP, and I know there's probably been a lot of it with all the partnerships and stuff, it's not moving at all. So that just means that the sentiment's pretty crap on XRP. That's it, man. Got it, dude. Yeah, I'm at the battle station. Exactly, dude. Exactly, man. And I'm just looking at a Scuffed stream. I mean, if you would you rather look at, I mean, this is beautiful, dude. I think even if it's Scuffed camera work, it's still beautiful of a downtrend. Would you probably rather look at that than me? I mean, come on, dude. I'm okay. But I'm not like, whatever. Oh my God, dude. I can't. It's so tough, like, holding this crap. All right. So I'm trying to like rest my arm. I literally, like, in order to get it like good, I have to like hold it up like this, and I can't use my mouse when I use my right hand. So XRP 31 cents, Ethereum 236. It got very close to $200. I think it hit it actually, or lower. Litecoin 89.69, and Bitcoin Cash holding in there at 311. Nice, dude. Very, very good. What's up, Daniel Thompson? Rich May? Mark Harris? What's up, Verkus? You prefer to actually see me? No homo? Hey, it's cool, man. Whatever. We are in a downtrend? Yeah, shorter term downtrend. Absolutely, man. As you can see, signified by the lower highs and the lower lows. Yes, downtrend till you're not. Now you have to break above that downslipping resistance way up there, right? In order to breach this, I must break you. Like, you have to get above like 11.8, however long it takes you to get there, moving target. If it like moved in this trajectory, then it's like 11.6, right? And it gets lower, 10.6 all the way over here. So yes, for now, in a downtrend on Bitcoin, and it all started with the peak from June 26th. Oh my God, y'all remember that? How insane everyone was going, dude. Freaking out, man. Freak out again. Lower high 786, bearish cipher pattern destroyed. And now maybe trying to double bottom or something here. Oscillators in the 4 hour are signifying seller exhaustion for now, until something changes. Okay. Mounted on my helmet. Good idea, man. Very, very good idea. Oh my God, man. It's gonna
computer look almost the same. What, your PC looks like mine, dude? I didn't know that. This is like custom built, man. Every part in there was selected, hand selected by me, man. I don't know, dude. Maybe. Is it the same? Dude. I just don't know, dude. Hey, Daniel Thompson, thanks for the $2.99 super chat. He says, thank you. I don't know much, but I'm learning here. Yeah, man, one day at a time. Keep investing in yourself. I don't recommend me being your only source of education and learning, but, you know, just keep on learning, man. Just keep on. If you just don't know, I mean, dude, good place to start. I mean, the psychology of trading first off, but man, then you can start getting into, I mean, how I got started was just standard Japanese candlestick patterns like bullish haramis, bullish engulfings, dark cloud covers, right? Piercing lines, all that. I mean, you just gotta find something, you know, and whatever pulls you to it more, feed off it, man. But I'll tell you one thing, trading is not something you can just half-a. You gotta go all in on yourself, investing in yourself, okay? Exactly, Verkus says, remember, you don't need to invest a penny to get practice. If you're nervous, run a simulator, take notes, track your predictions, get more experience. There you go, man. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Oh, I mean, I think Bulkowski has a Japanese candlestick pattern book, but if you just want to learn more about Japanese candlesticks, there's a Steve Neeson book. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I got it right here. It's just called Japanese Candlestick Charting Techniques by Steve Neeson, man. Okay. This guy right here is a legend, man. Okay, Steve Neeson single-handedly brought Japanese candlesticks to the U.S. and the West in the late 80s and revolutionized things, right? That's why we all use Japanese candlesticks now, all right? Instead of just bar graphs or bar charts, which is fine. It's just different. You know what I'm saying, man? Good God. So tough, because like wherever I grab, it's like a camera is like on the side, so. Monthly closing, yep, true. Yeah, a few days, man. Monthly will be closing as well, correct. Thanks, Crypto King. What's up, stay at home dad, man? Good to see you, as always. But yeah, man, just wanted to be here for the close. Don't know like how effective this stream is, you know, with education and stuff while I'm so scuffed. So just, you know, wanted you to know that on the weekly, the bearish engulfing candle has been confirmed and painted. It's also confirmed that we have broken below a critical support from April 30th, 2018. You're below it now, and you close the weekly below it, which isn't really what you're looking for, man. Okay, right here. So the next support on the weekly, really, like 8,500 or so, 8,450. Then the candle high close is like 8,200. And we're hoping for a PCZ at 8,800 for a very nice long for a swing trade on the daily. Right here. Okay, 88.60, 88.88, whatever you want to say. I don't think we're going to be getting much of any bullish divergence, but the good news is the hidden bullish divergence is still active, still going on both oscillators on the daily. So that's good, man. That's a good thing. So if we were to sell off more, all right, 8,800, you're looking, I mean, there's critical support right here too at 8,800. There's a gap fill in the CME at 8,500 or something. There's all kinds of stuff right down there. It's like a kind of a sweet spot. But hey, the best laid plans of mice and men, right? Good God. Yes, AOL is my internet company, for sure, dude. 100%.
any kind of golden cross is a lagging indicator. So Greg M says, I want to say how much I appreciate that you hang in there regardless of the situation, the equipment. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Craig, dude. What's the situation? Pay your taxes on crypto if you if you have it, man. That's the situation, dude. Just do it, man. Because guess what? There's nothing worse than being at the whims of the government, man, because they're so slow and inefficient, right? Most of the workers don't give two F's about you or your job. They're just there for a paycheck, and they're just happy. They're complacent. So, yeah, man, right? Like, it's crazy, dude. I had to pay a stupid amount in taxes quarterly, and they got the payment, confirmed and everything, and then said I ended up owing what I'd paid because they didn't find it, and then, we spent, 3 hours on the phone, waiting on them, and they're like, oops, it was under a stack of papers. They're just lying, dude. You can tell they're just lying. They don't really care. So don't get in trouble with the government, at all. So just do the right thing. Okay, y'all. So those are the things I wanted to go over with you, right? Weekly bearish engulfing candle painted. Also confirmation of some sort of break of a critical support on the weekly. Those aren't good things. But then the 4 hours showing bullish divergence for now. But if no buying pressure comes in, then you could just come right back down to that 9,200 area that where we were at earlier. So that's it, man. On the daily, we had one candle of indecision, and your monthly closes in a few days. So Bitcoin's starting to sell off a little bit more at 94.99, right? After that crazy volatility wick to screw, leverage longs and shorts probably, right? I was just 10,000 people, Jared Thomas, man, right? So yeah, man, appreciate you watching. Thank you for the 700 people here. But I've been live now, I don't even know, maybe 45 minutes to an hour or something. And Bitcoin on the weekly close could follow through with some bearish price action. All right, so just be mindful of the weekly, even though there are things on the daily that look good. If you did have follow through price action to the downside, then be looking out for 8,800s whenever we get there. All right, so appreciate it, each and every one of you. Thanks for the likes, the love, the support, contributions, everything like that. But there's not much I can do. I'm so limited, and I hate it, man. I might go to Starbucks tomorrow for the stream, or somewhere else, dude. This is just not cutting it for me. I hate it. I'll just get on my laptop. Better than an IRL Scuffed stream. All right, so. But hey, I also might be testing out my Samsung S10, see if it's better with the hotspot, right? So many things ahead for us. So keep investing in yourself every day. This is the best community in crypto. You know that. You're all a part of it. And we're making history, man. One day at a time. So until next time, respect the TA. Peace.